how would you describe the club's start to the season on the pitch?
Around where we should be, but obviously there's things that we want to improve and work on, and I've publicly said that we'd be working on things as we go along. And it's early doors, a lot of players come in and out, and old players, new players, trying to get to know each other, but you just have to keep improving it, and you improve not only after the first game, but you still find out things after the 30th game, you know, things that we can do better, or things that we can try to engage with more with each other and get the best out of this squad.
So what do you feel are those kind of key things that the team needs to improve to take you forward?
Concede less, score more. It's simple as that, you know. It's same at every football club. And I know the fans and press and things say, oh, we just need to stop conceding silly goals. Sometimes it's not easy, and obviously people are going to make mistakes. I'm going to make a mistake. Everyone's going to make a mistake. It's how we react to them. And by working hard in training, we want to cut them out. But being able to bounce back like we did last Saturday, it weren't perfect. We all know that. We're not happy with it, but the fact that we can come back and reduce the deficit to 2-2, and we thought we might go on and win it, it just shows that a good team grinds out results, whatever the performance is.
Do people overcomplicate football, David?
I think so. I just say, people say, oh, ins and outs. I don't think I could be a goalkeeper coach, because I just tell them to catch it and kick it. You know, like defenders head it and kick it. You know, so yeah, it does get complicated. But when you're playing with a intricate team like we've got, with good football players, you have to do the things that aren't normal, as say, or what people might not see as playing a game of football. You know, it's to people's strengths, and that's what I mean by working hard on the training ground, putting pieces together. It's like a jigsaw, and sometimes there's a piece missing, as we all know. So you've just got to work hard to find the piece, and I understand fans' frustration when maybe we're letting sloppy goals in, but to be able to have that air about us that we know that we can come back, or at least threaten to come back and work their goalkeeper and stay strong even at 2-0 down like we were.
Is the game and the supporters kind of less forgiving now than they were when you started your career? Have you seen things change over the last however many years?
Yeah, TVs are now in colour. Definitely, because of money in clubs, higher you go, there's an expectation of instant results. And if you take different clubs as examples, they've given the managers time and let it come through. Yeah, you go through bad times, but a lot of the times the good times come through, and when you've got a quality of player like we have here, you can see that we're always a threat, we're always doing something, and there's always going to be something to look at and improve on, no matter what. Like Forest Green, we looked at improving different aspects. So my message to our fans is, even when we're winning, we're still looking to improve things. If you go into a team meeting and say, what do we expect this season? And people openly say, right, we want to get promoted. Why wouldn't you have that focus all the way through the season? Until it's mathematically impossible to do it, you have to have that steel focus. And I've never been at a club that says, I think, you know, what we'll do is we'll go for mid-table or just below. It's a negative thought as soon as you've started. So for me and the fans, they want to progress through the leagues and be back where this club should be. And when you go in, like, I don't want to be disrespectful, but other clubs, you don't have this fan base, you don't have this expectancy pressure. So you've got to live with it and say, right, okay, we have to give them what they want. Obviously, it's not going to happen every week, but if you strive to give them what they want, then you're always on the positive side of a result, hopefully.
How are you feeling about this next game, David, against Wycombe? Was it one that you looked for immediately?
Yeah, but first one I looked for was Portsmouth, and then I thought, am I going to have a game? because we've got a good goalkeeper behind me. So it wasn't something that I really thought of, but it's always nice to play against old clubs.
How was your time there over the last couple of years? How did you find it at Wycombe?
Brilliant. There's not another word that you can put to it. Ups, downs, you know, they kind of helped me resurrect my career. So I'm always thankful to them. But if they want to give me something back for what I did, they can give me a few points on Saturday.